I wanted to talk about my post-grad plans because I've gotten so many questions about it. Before we hop into this vlog, I just wanted to say thank you to the sponsor, which is Dossier. If you know, you know. They're one of the brands that I love to work with the most because their product is just that good. So, Dossier is a perfume company. They give you the most affordable perfumes, guys. I just cannot be bothered to spend $150 on perfume. It's just not my journey. I am definitely going to splurge more on clothes than perfume, and that's where Dossier comes in clutch. They offer luxurious, classy, elegant perfumes for a fraction of the price, starting at $29. Another reason why I love Dossier is their risk-free policy. So basically, if you don't like the scent, because I know buying perfumes online can be a little bit sketchy, if you don't like the scent, all you have to do is send it back. They'll give you your money back. You can get exchange. It's a great risk-free policy, which is kind of necessary when it comes to buying perfumes online. I'm gonna show you the perfume that I got this time. I'm super excited. This is gonna be my kind of end of summer going into fall perfume. This is what the box looks like. Very cute. It's iconic scents, designer qualities, no markups. I have these bottles literally everywhere. Like, they are littering my apartment. I have one in my car. I have one in pretty much every one of my purses. So this one is Floral Rose. It tells you the notes of the perfume. So this one has notes of rose, cumin, cedarwood, musk, amber. And then it also tells you what it's kind of like a dupe of. And this is inspired by the Le Labo Rose 31 perfume, which I've never tried. I have had perfumes by them that I've also had the real deal, and the scents are extremely comparable. So let's give this a smell. I love rosy scents. I love a rose scent. Rose scents are so, to me, they were just the perfect combination of smelling clean, but also smelling florally. And I just feel, it makes you feel so fresh. Another great thing about Dossier is if you buy in bulk, because who doesn't love to buy in bulk? I buy pretty much everything in bulk, even though I live alone. If you buy in bulk, you can buy 3 bottles, you'll get 25% off and free shipping. And if you want even more money off, you can use my code Madison R10. I will have a link down below for you guys because we all need new scents for the new season. Get yourself a new perfume. Thank you again so much to Dossier for sponsoring this video. Truly one of my favorite sponsors. Check out their link in the description box. Use my code MadisonR10 and we are going to get into the video. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a new vlog. I'm actually starting this vlog on a little bit of a hectic note. I'm finishing getting ready right now. I don't need to leave my house right now. I just wanted to be ready because I still haven't done my readings for today. It's literally day 3 of school. So I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning and I did the evidence reading, which is my 10:30 class, because Wednesdays are my big class day. So I did the reading for evidence, so that's good. But then I looked at the reading for bankruptcy, which is my second class, and I promptly fell back to sleep. So I have not done that yet, and I also have Good Society seminar, and I haven't done the reading for that either. And the reading for that is like really long. Like, we're supposed to read like 2 like full-on like 50-page articles, and it's just like probably not gonna happen. Apartment is a mess, and it's probably just going to be a mess today because I just truly do not have time to fix it. But I need to read bankruptcy, which Nathan said isn't a long reading, so I trust him there. I need to pack lunch because I'm gonna be gone from 10 to 6 p.m. because I have class from 10:30 to noon, and then I have a break from 12 to 1, and then I have class from 1 to 2:30, and then I have a break until 4, and then I have class from 4 to 6. So this is like a really long day of class. I know that doesn't seem like a lot of class because you're only in class for like 5 hours. In law school, that's like a ton of class. Just keeping it real. This is what things are looking like this morning. I skipped my morning run this morning because I overslept, which is great. We got a random pair of shorts right there. Like, the apartment is in disrepair, but that means I have to get my run in later tonight, and I will regret that when I'm on the treadmill at 8 p.m. But we're gonna read bankruptcy. I think it's only like 10 pages or something, at least I hope, and then I will get back to you. God bless my commercial transactions class last semester, because that made that bankruptcy reading an absolute breeze. Like, I literally think it took me like 15 minutes total. It was just like an overview of like what a lien is and like Article 9 creditors. I am packing up for the day right now. Nathan's about to come get me. I'm just making some lunch so that I have it at school because I'll eat lunch after my first class, and then I'll probably pack a couple of snacks. So honestly, I'm just going to make a bagel thin, and I'm going to put some cream cheese on it. I just do the light cream cheese from Trader Joe's. And then I'm gonna put some of this boar's head rotisserie chicken on it, and that's gonna be like my little lunch sandwich. I'm also gonna pack one of these Greek yogurts. It's just a vanilla Greek yogurt. Banana for lunch. Maybe I'll take one of these, and just in case. These are just like little like oat bars that I don't eat very often, but they do come in clutch sometimes. I'm gonna try to convince Nathan to let us get coffee on the way to school, because like today, I know I say I need it every day, and I know I say I'm gonna stop buying coffee out, but I just like don't have the willpower. I don't even, I was trying to think of an excuse. I was like, Madison, justify your actions. I have no justification. I like have a problem. The outfit is a top from Halavra and then my airy biker shorts. Just because it's gonna be hot out today. All right, I was gonna stop vlogging, but then I realized I have to pack for class and I don't want to pack by myself. So let me show you what we got packing. I do not need my ethics books. I'm packing my iPad because I will use that in 2 of my classes, my bankruptcy textbook, the federal rules of evidence. We don't have a case book in that class, which is awesome. My laptop, just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I just like am paranoid to not bring it. We are not allowed to use laptops in evidence, so I need a notebook to take notes. And then my pencil case, which just has a lot of the stuff that was in my back to school haul. So I just have highlighters, pens, a hair clip, and some Post-its so I can tab the federal rules of evidence. I think I have all my chargers that I need in my bag. And that's it. That's all we're packing for the day. So now I will talk to you guys when we're in the car. All right, Nathan, what do we have for lunch? We just finished
so these
evidence.
Are hummus and pita chips. It's kind of good.
Beige.
It's very beige.
What else we got? What's else?
Some hard-boiled eggs. Soft-boiled, really.
Soft-boiled, okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right.
Then some apples and
These have been
cottage
sitting
cheese.
out room temp for about 3 hours.
We just got this out of the fridge.
And a little sparkling water.
Some apples and cottage cheese, and that's about it. That's all I can muster.
Yeah, how was evidence?
It was actually pretty good.
It was good. Nathan got cold called, but it was a different Nathan, but he still answered. He was eager.
He just says Nathan. I'm like,
yeah, he's on notice.
Yeah, I'll notice. I kicked the Starbucks cup across the room.
Yeah. He's getting uncomfortable. All these years and you're still not comfortable on camera yet.
Yeah. That's not fair. I'm pretty comfortable on camera. How did you feel about evidence?
Great, wonderful, gonna love it. But we're gonna eat our lunch now. I'm gonna watch him try to peel these eggs. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good next hour.
I'm so bad at peeling.
And then we have bankruptcy at 1, which is I'm so excited. Okay guys, it is, what time is it?
3:46.
3:46. We have class in 14 minutes. We had a snack, got a coffee. We have good society, so should be good. We are reading, what books did we read? We read Death in Venice.
And some Freud book about civilization.
Yeah, just civilization and its discontent.
Yeah.
Or something, but like, for two books for the first.
Out this morning.
2 books for the first day of class. Death in Venice, wild.
Yeah.
Like kind of crazy. Both of the readings are crazy. We're gonna see how this class goes, but I think it's in the same room as our complex civil litigation class last semester, and that was my least favorite class of all time. So good memes in there, but it should be fine. Nathan's pacing around.
Pacing with the tablet.
Yeah, he's pacing around with the iPad, which has been the best investment.
Oh, we love it.
In the entire world.
We got booted from this courtyard we were in.
We were in the courtyard, which is like, I love being in the courtyard, especially because today it's so nice out. Like, and we had our iPads, and I was reading there I am reading my leisurely book, instead of reading the reading, but we did get kicked out. We did get kicked out. We just look like we're easy to kick out.
We do. In fact, we've been kicked out of multiple rooms.
We've been kicked out of like every room in this building at least once. So yeah, gonna go to class and I will update you after. Wednesdays are officially my least favorite day of the week. I'll go ahead and say it. I just got home from class. It is around 6 right now. I am just cooking some dinner. I'm going to take a minute to decompress. When you have like 3 classes in a day in law school, it is a lot, especially because I think in 1L, our classes were 1 hour and 12 minutes. And once you're in upper level classes, like a lot of them are 1 hour and 22 minutes. So I had an 1 hour and 22 minute class, another 1 hour and 22 minute class, and then an 1 hour and 52 minute class. So it's just like a lot of class. And a lot of professors will give breaks. some of them don't. So it's just like a lot of information. 6 o'clock right now, so I'm literally just gonna let my brain decompress for like an hour or two. Then we're gonna go to the gym and get our run in. I had this like grand plan to like cook a nice dinner tonight, but honestly, I'm just heating up some Trader Joe's rice and some Trader Joe's pot stickers. I always keep these. I don't eat these often. I always keep these in my freezer just in case, because like honestly, like I don't know what I would do without them today. So they're just very clutch because they're very quick, and I just cannot be bothered to cook today. So we're gonna eat that. I'm gonna sit on the couch and I will update you guys. I just need to like recover from that day. But the rest of the week is gonna be super chill because the rest of the week I only have 1 class tomorrow and 1 class Friday. So definitely we'll have time to regroup. I'm glad I got my long day out of the way. Updates to come. I am going to tell you about my enemy in this vlog. I have an enemy. There's an enemy. I've never had a nemesis, an opposing force that I'm actively working against. For the past 2 weeks, running has been my enemy. You guys know I lift weights. That's like what I do. And I've always incorporated running. I did Orange Theory, like I ran cross country in high school. This isn't my first rodeo. I did a half marathon in April with minimal training. Probably like, I did 2 long runs up until the half. Like, I just thought I was in base shape to do it. And honestly, like, it didn't go great, but it didn't go poorly. My personality, I wanted to do better. I signed up for another one. I made Nathan sign up with me. We are about 4 weeks into our 8-week training plan. And the past 2 weeks, every run I go on sucks. Like, I literally hate it. Like, and the problem is especially now that school started, I have become too busy to lift weights. So I haven't got a lift in since Monday. It's Wednesday, which isn't that long, but I only got like a 30-minute lift in, and before that it's been like since last Wednesday. So like, I just have not been doing it. I've only been running. And you know what I don't want to do at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday night? Go for a 4-mile tempo run. Like, that sounds terrible. It sounds awful. But we're gonna do it because I always just tell myself every mile that I do just makes the half so much easier. So I'm just gonna try my best. And I know that I get to come home and shower, and then I get to get in bed, and I don't have class until 1 p.m. tomorrow. And I only have 1 class. And I'll be able to get a lift in. I have another run. But I'll have like the full day free. So I'm just telling myself that because, guys, this is just like, oh, I have so much beef. Like, every day I just get up and I just curse the sport of running, to be honest. That's on the agenda for the rest of the night. I did clean up my apartment in the last 30 minutes. After I had dinner, I got like a burst of energy, and I'm really trying, I try not to take naps. Like, I'm really trying to cut down. So like, I just was like, Madison, you gotta keep it moving. So we cleaned up the apartment. So when I get home, I truly have nothing to do. This is the Run Fit. We got Gymshark Whitney Simmons sports bras. These are literally my favorite sports bras. I have 3 of them. And then I'm just wearing these Adidas shorts. I need to grab a t-shirt, actually. I'm gonna go pick up Nathan. We're gonna get this run done, and then it's all uphill from here, let me tell you. Okay, I know just mere moments ago, I was sitting on here complaining about running. I just had the best run of my life, like, truly. And it was so nice. It was so nice to feel those endorphins again, and I feel really good. It's almost 10 o'clock right now, and I'm winding down for the night. Like I said, tomorrow I only have 1 class, so honestly, today was super long, but I accomplished several goals. Got my run in, didn't take a nap, had all my classes, felt relatively energized throughout the day. Things are great. As you can see, we are chugging right along. Things are going really well. Tomorrow we have a 3-mile run. I'll do yoga on Friday, 8.5 on Saturday, and then we're in the second half of training, so things are just going really well. And I put all my little pumpkins out. Look how cute. I have a pumpkin right there. I have a pumpkin right there. I have so many pumpkins in the living room. It's pumpkin spice season, everybody. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm in a lot better mood now than I was when I left for the gym. And I'm gonna go to sleep. So I will talk to you all tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. Another day.
Another dollar.
Look at, I hate when I pin my bangs up because it just looks like I have this little antenna.
She does walk around with that antenna on her head.
We're doing another run this morning. It's Thursday today. We only have 1 class. How do you feel about that?
Good, actually.
What's your favorite class so far?
So, investment banking is my favorite, generally. Although I can tell, like, bankruptcy, I feel like is going to be easy because we know so much of this stuff already.
Right.
We took commercial all last semester.
Yes.
And we touched on it. So, those two. I mean, but honestly, like evidence and ethics have been kind of fun.
Yeah, I think we're the same. I think investment banking is my favorite. I think bankruptcy might be my favorite, like, subject matter wise. But, oh, I wanted to address a comment that we got that said,
Address a comment.
Yeah, we got a comment. I liked this comment. That's why I wanted to address it. Addressing the rumors. Do you and Nathan have anything you don't agree on? Or hobbies you don't share?
Okay, so yes.
Oh, no, we really...
Very, very little.
I was gonna say, because we sat there and thought about this, and I was like, oh, because when I first read the comment, we were like, oh yeah, tons.
Yeah.
And then it became apparent that there was just not tons.
Well, and we're also, I think part of it's not that, like, we both came to each other before we knew each other, and we're both, like, running half marathons, and, you know, like, I mean...
Yeah.
I think we have hobbies, and then the other person gets on board.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of inclinations and similar. Like, we both love a lot of things in common.
What are...
Air conditioning.
Oh, air conditioning. Yeah, that's one we came up with. I, like, after a run, once I stop sweating, I'm cold. Like, I don't like air conditioning. Like, I don't want, like, I'm fine, like, finishing a run and, like, not being in the air conditioning at all. Nathan needs to blast it.
I need to blast it because I don't know, especially, like, during the summer or, you know, during, I guess, warmer season.
Yeah.
I just, like, hold on to the heat for, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I also don't, like... I sleep in cold. Like, I sleep.
We agree on that.
Yeah, I sleep with my apartment very cold, but when it's not, like, when it's not the nighttime, I keep it very warm.
I chill it down to, like, 65, but I carry heaters with me everywhere. And
I know.
I constantly complain about how cold it is.
I know.
There's, like, certainly small things. Like, we have slight differences in music taste, but there's also a lot of overlap.
There's a lot of overlap. I just have a weird kind of...
I do, too. I mean,
yeah, you do, too.
It's, gosh.
I gotta think of one more thing.
There's certain parts of us that are, like, more exaggerated than the other. Like, I feel like I'm more pacey.
He's a pacer.
And I feel like...
I'll pace too, but not to the degree that you do.
Yeah, and you're more feely. Like, I feel like you will, like, feel things a little deeper.
So I'm an INFJ and he's an INTJ.
Yeah.
And I do think that difference makes sense.
Yeah. I will say, though, like, the T could flip to an F.
Nathan can be... He's probably he can be a T or an F.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're an F. But I'm pretty much always an F. But as far as, like, hobbies, it really is what he said. Like, we just, like, he'll introduce me to things, like, and I'll just enjoy them. And then I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind doing this more often.
Well, and that's honestly one of the things I really like about our friendship is that, like, it's very, like, yes. You know? Like, there's... I don't know, like, you can come up with an idea and, like, let's do it. You know?
Yeah, and we do it.
And
so
that's nice.
So we just wanted to address that because, you know, we've been getting the questions.
I mean, it's, like, honestly true.
I know, that was the problem when it was...
Do they know we share the same birthday?
Yeah, we do have the same birthday, except he was born a year before me. Yeah. The thing about it is, like, when it is kind of nuts.
Wild.
When I got the comment, I was just like, oh yeah, surely. And then when I started to think about it, I was just like, we're not so different, you and me. So on that note, we're gonna go run now. I told them that running was my enemy, and then we had the best run of our stupid lives yesterday.
Oh, we did. Although it was on that treadmill.
I can tell you right now, you never have two good runs in a row. So this one's gonna be. But this one's short.
It is short, 3 miles.
Yeah, so we're gonna get it done. And then we only have class at 1 today. I have to go home and read.
Yeah.
Edit a video, and then I'm lifting this afternoon.
The fact that Thursday and Friday are light is so nice. Because it's like...
You want to lift with me this afternoon?
Sure, I'm down to lift. Honestly, it's just like, there's so much time.
Yeah, there's so much time.
To do, like...
I want to do evidence for tomorrow, too.
We can do our reading for tomorrow.
We're gonna go for a run, and then I'll update you after. All right, everyone, I am back. It is a little bit later. It's 9:30. We had a run. It was actually a pretty good run. And then I came home, showered. I didn't wash my hair because I'm lifting later today, so I'll wash it after that. And then I just ate breakfast. So I'm about to do my reading for bankruptcy. Let me show you what we got. Honestly, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. It's just pages 16 to 36. So 20 pages is pretty typical for a law school reading, to be honest. I feel like when I started law school, I thought it was gonna be hundreds of pages per day, and that's just like not the case. But honestly, the bankruptcy stuff, a lot of it is review for me, just because we did a lot of bankruptcy last semester. I think I've said that before. So I'm just gonna read this really quick. It shouldn't take me too long. We have some problems to do. And then I am going to download the slides for the lecture today, and then I will be done with school stuff for the morning. I think I'll edit my video and we'll resume more schooly type things this afternoon. It has been an expensive time since we've last talked. I finished my reading. I was reading my book that I'm just reading for fun right now. Then I had to pay rent, I had to pay my electricity bill, and I had to pay law review dues. Yes, they charge you to be in law review. It's like $115 a year. They actually increased our dues, which I don't know what they do with them, to be honest with you. But it was an expensive time. And now I just had lunch and we're about to go to class. It's around 12:30 right now. We have class at 1. We're going straight to the gym from class, so I had a pretty big lunch. So I'm gonna show you what the outfit is. It's definitely not my cutest look. I'm just wearing these. These are my favorite. These are OQQ shorts. I freaking love these. These are from Amazon. They are on my Amazon shop. They are my favorite gym shorts. I like them more than any of my Gymshark shorts, and they are a fraction of the price. I'm wearing a Gymshark sports bra though that I really like, and then this top is just, it comes in a matching set. It's just from Amazon. And then I'm wearing these are my Amazon shoes. I wear them to the gym when I lift. But yeah, other than that, like, we're just really not sporting a look right now, but I'm gonna go to class. It's bankruptcy today. Should be pretty good, and I will talk to y'all after. Hello, everyone. I haven't updated since before bankruptcy. What a great class. What an awesome class. And I know that sounds sarcastic when I'm saying it. No. It truly is a great class. No cold calls.
So far. We haven't started problems yet.
I know, but I don't think but so far, 2 classes in and no cold calls, that's pretty. That's a promising time. That's big.
Yeah.
Just the subject matter is really interesting.
We already have a pretty good foundation.
Yeah, so like honestly, things were just great in that class today. And then we went to the gym, got a lift in. We're back on our 2-a-days. You guys didn't see this, but there was a time period for about like 2 weeks. None of it made it in. I know, I film so much that never makes it to the light of day. But there was like a 2-week time period where we were working out twice a day because we'd run in the morning and lift in the afternoon. Right. And sometimes we'd swim on top of it. Like we were just like
Monday.
All we were doing was working out literally all the time, well, and sleeping because we were so tired.
It's like we come home, sleep.
I know.
After the workout.
Yeah, so now we're cutting it back, but we did do a second workout today, which was fine because our run this morning was like not bad.
3 miles.
And then tomorrow we have yoga in the morning.
Yay.
Which is exciting. So I'm gonna go home now. It's 4 o'clock. I just am gonna have like a pretty.
Sorry.
Just turn on the windshield wipers.
There's a storm coming.
I think I'm gonna go home and make a cup of coffee. It's something about a 4 p.m. coffee that just does it for me.
I really like 4 p.m. coffee.
I do too.
I think I know some people are like, don't do that, you can't sleep. No.
I don't have a problem.
Trust
Why do you
me.
keep turning your windshield wipers on?
It was on, I thought it was off, but I turned it on to intermittent.
It's like sunny.
I know, it's
not a cloud in the sky.
But it's such a nice pick-me-up.
It is such a nice pick-me-up. I think I'm gonna do a 4 p.m. coffee, a shower.
So good.
Yeah, a shower. And then I'm going to make a little snack. And then I think I'm gonna type up some of my notes for a little bit before dinner. After dinner, read evidence for tomorrow.
Yes.
I think I'll read it tonight and maybe do the problems tomorrow morning.
That sounds nice.
That sounds nice.
Just get it done. I mean, because the problems are not too bad.
Problems aren't too bad.
Short.
And then finish reading my fun book and editing my video.
Yay.
We just have so much time all the time.
Honestly, our like Thursdays and Fridays, real chill. Mondays, chill. Like, bankruptcy apparently is a sham of class.
It's not a sham. It's a great class.
No, it's a fantastic class, but it's like, there's like 16 assignments and there's like 30 class periods.
I know, yeah.
Which means that,
we spend 2 days on an assignment. So like next Wednesday, we're still gonna be working on the assignment for today. So that means we have no reading next Wednesday. Yeah. Which is nice, so.
So not a sham. In fact, a treat.
Yeah, that's the word, sham. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, many things are a sham.
Not
We've experienced many a sham, but that is not one of them. But yeah, I'm gonna go home right now. It has been so long since I've vlogged. I was looking for my vlog camera and I was like, where is it? And it was in my bag still, meaning I haven't vlogged since I got home. It's 8:30 now, so it's been a little bit. I think I got home at around 4:30. I cooked dinner. Honestly, just been like very much chilling out. I edited a video. It is exporting now, so that'll upload for tomorrow. I cleaned up my apartment. I did some laundry because I do have like a lot to do tomorrow, so I didn't want to have to add cleaning into the mix. But I need to go to bed relatively early just because I have the 6 a.m. hot yoga class. So I am about to I take these probably like couple times a week. They're basically just magnesium gummies. Magnesium, from what I've read, is really good at helping you calm down. Also really good for digestive health. So like on days where I really need to like chill out and like go to bed earlier, I will take those, but I don't take them every day. But honestly, they kind of just taste good. So I am going to lay down for the night and read my book. I'm still reading the Stephen King On Writing memoir. I'm only halfway through it. Honestly, it's one of those books where I kind of like, usually I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a sprint reader. Like I want to finish a book as fast as possible. I don't know why. This book, I am enjoying immensely. Like this is my favorite book I've read in a long time. This is one of those books you should sit with because there's so much valuable information in here, especially if you want to get better at writing. It's definitely tailored toward fiction writers, but like I've definitely taken some tips from this book that I will use in legal writing as well. Just a super interesting book, so I've been taking my time with this one, which has been nice. But I'm gonna read this, and as soon as my video is done exporting, I'll start uploading it, and then I'm gonna head to bed and let it upload while I sleep. So I will talk to you all tomorrow morning bright and early for the last day of the week, and then we're done with our first week of 3L. All right, everyone, come on, focus. It is 5:48 a.m. and it's time for some hot yoga. It's blurry, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna go in. I don't look much better. We're gonna go in. We're gonna do some hot yoga. It's with our favorite instructor too. I look like a sunset this morning. I have my brown sports bra on my orange shorts.
That is a little descriptive. And can you tell she's become a reader?
Can you tell that I've been reading a Stephen King writing memoir?
She looks at a sunset this morning.
Hello, it is a few hours later. It's 8 a.m. right now. I had yoga. That is literally my favorite thing I've added into my routine in the past like month, is just doing weekly yoga, especially with our training regimen and how like brutal it has been. It's so nice to just go in there and have like an hour to physically recover, because the stretching is amazing, and also just like mentally clear your mind. I think Friday morning yoga has been an awesome tradition. So I got home, I showered. I'm gonna wash my hair after class. I just like didn't really have time. So showered, cooked some breakfast, and now I'm sitting here. I think Nathan's gonna come get me like relatively soon because we have evidence at 10:30, but we have a lot of problems to do for evidence and I haven't looked at them yet, and neither has he. So I'm hoping they're not too intense, but we have class from 10:30 to 11:50 and then I'm done for the weekend. So I'll take you through my Friday afternoon, but really like Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays are very chill for me. I have 2 classes on Tuesday and 3 classes on Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday are really the only days that are like a lot of class. Other than that, it's gonna be so nice to get done with class at noon today. Ooh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna start working on these problems until he comes and gets me, and hopefully they're not that bad, but we will see. Maybe I grossly miscalculated how long this would take and I'm not gonna get it done before class, but I think I can. Okay, the evidence reading, a lot more intensive than we both expected. I have to go right now. I'm putting on my shoes and then I gotta pack up my bag and get out of here because we only have like an hour and a half until class. And we have a lot of problems to go over. So here's the outfit. We got Amazon tank top, always linked below. These are my favorite. These pants will be linked. These are some of my favorite like flare pants. These are from Urban Outfitters. Amazon shoes. I need my iPad. All right, I have the essentials, which are my iPad, Federal Rules of Evidence, and my iPad charger. I will update you after our crisis. Okay guys, I literally feel like, you know that TikTok sound that's like, today drained me? That's how I feel right now. And like, it's so funny because literally, I went to a yoga class today and I went to one hour and 20-minute class and I'm sitting here just absolutely just toasted. But evidence went really well. I am cutting up a Japanese sweet potato to have with my lunch that I'm going to make, which should be good. And then I have to go to the store really quick to grab a couple of things, and I have an eyebrow appointment at 2. I get my eyebrows tinted, and I get them tinted like every 2 to 3 weeks because it just prevents, I don't have to fill them in ever. And then every other appointment, so like every 4 to 6 weeks, I get them waxed. So I'm getting them waxed and tinted today, which is nice. So then that'll be done for the weekend. And then I just need to like kind of clean everything up, get my life together. Tonight I am going to a concert, so I will not be home, so we'll do like a little get ready with me. I honestly don't think I'm gonna do anything school-wise because honestly it's like Labor Day weekend, so I forgot that I have Monday off. So like I have a whole extra day to get stuff done. So I'm like, I have a 3-day weekend. It's my 3L year. I think I'm gonna enjoy this one. So yeah, so right now I'm just gonna throw this sweet potato. I'm a sweet potato addict. 15 minutes at 390 is the best way to air fry this. And honestly, like, I've just been eating them every single day. So I just throw it in there and then I spray it with a little bit of oil. And then I just put some salt and pepper. And then I literally just got home, by the way. So I'm just gonna like, this is literally the first thing I'm doing after walking into the door and washing my hands. So I'm just gonna put the sweet potato in, get kind of organized, and then eat my lunch. Okay, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours later. Look at my bangs, guys. I just washed my hair. Didn't have time to style them because I had to like run out the door. But what are they doing? What is that? Anyways, it is about 2 o'clock. I'm about to go in and get my eyebrows done. This is what they look like before. I'll do before and after. Warning, they're going to be like insane afterwards. Like the dye makes them look crazy for like the first day. The good thing is I'm putting on like a full face of makeup tonight to go to the concert, so it won't look like super weird. But yeah, they're gonna look kind of crazy. But it's been like 2.5 weeks since I've gotten them tinted, and I usually try to do 2 weeks. So show you what they look like. Let's go in and get them done. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so much better. This is like literally one of my favorite things to get done. Like I don't think I'd ever go back, and I know I could tint them myself, but I just like really don't trust myself doing that. Now I don't have to fill my eyebrows in for like 2 weeks. It's so great. They're a little bit harsh, but that's okay. They'll get better as the day goes on. But I'm gonna go home now and I will update you all in just a second. I just woke up from like the grossest, it was like a 25-minute nap. Like it was wholly unintentional. I really don't know what happened, but I am going to do a little bit of a get ready with me situation for this concert. I haven't been to a concert in forever. This is a Wiz Khalifa Logic concert, which, you know, oh, my camera battery's dying. Hold on. All right, fresh camera battery. I feel like I'm like back in high school because that's when I used to listen to like Wiz Khalifa and Logic, but it should be fun. I wanted to talk about my post-grad plans because I've gotten so many questions about it, and it is crazy when I think about it because I'm literally graduating law school next May, and you all know it's obviously the job hunt is scary, and I've been through it. And my heart goes out to anybody who is going through it. If you're going through OCI, as a 1L, as a 2L, at any age, OCI is exhausting, terrifying. I don't know how it works for if you're looking for like public interest positions. I don't know what that process is like, but I'm sure it's also draining. Clerkship applications are draining. And I am very excited to say that I'm not currently doing it. So I do have a post-grad job, and I am very excited. You guys know I do like to keep my professional life separate from my YouTube, just because that's just, you know, a separation I wanted to make. I'm never gonna come on and talk about anything I do at work. My summer vlogs, you guys see, I don't talk about work stuff at all. I keep it very, very much private because that's just what I think it should be like. And obviously being a professional, I just don't want that stuff online. I don't really think I need to explain it because it just kind of makes sense because that's the legal field. But I will tell you that I will be working at a law firm and I will be doing litigation. So that's why it's so funny when I take these classes, because I'm taking bankruptcy and investment banking and just a bunch of classes that are not relevant to litigation at all, just because I think they're interesting. But I tried and true want to be a trial lawyer. Like that has been it. I've known since I pretty much started law school that I wanted to be in the courtroom. I didn't know what a transactional practice looks like. I still really don't, because I have gotten, over my summers, I have gotten 0 transactional experience, and I'm 100% okay with that. So I did want to announce that. So basically how it works is this November I will be taking the MPRE, which is the multi-state professional responsibility exam, which is basically the ethics exam. You need to take it before you can get admitted to the bar. Then in May I will graduate. I will start studying for the bar. I will be using Barbary, and I will study for the bar until July. Take the bar in July. And this pretty much is the same. If anybody goes to a firm, this is pretty much what the timeline is going to look like. Take the bar in July. You get a month and a half while you wait for the results. A lot of people take a trip during this time. A bar trip is what it's called. And then you get the results mid-September, and that's usually when you start your job. So that's kind of what the timeline of events is going to look like. So literally a year from now, I will be starting, which is absolutely insane. But I just wanted to let you guys all know, because while I do like keeping that side of my life private, I also think, you know, I'm gonna get asked and I might as well just address it now. But yes, I'm very excited about it. I could not be happier with my outcome. I always think back to 1L OCI, because 1L OCI was literally like the darkest time in my law school career. I was so nervous all the time, so anxious. And if I could just tell myself where I'd be now, I would feel so much better. Like I'd be so relieved. So that is that. We're just, look at that, not having to do the eyebrows comes in so clutch. I think I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my waterline. I just don't do super heavy makeup anymore, like ever. So when I do, I get a little bit excited. That looks cute. That's the eye makeup. We're gonna throw some contour on. I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I will show you what I look like after. Okay everyone, I finished getting ready. I had to do my hair. It actually didn't take that long. I am all ready. I'm gonna show you my outfit. It's a little dark in here, I apologize, but I don't like turning on the overhead light just because it just does not look good. So I'm wearing this top. This top is actually from Parallel Apparel. This is Alicia Marie and her sister's brand. And I actually didn't buy this, one of my friends gave it to me, and I love it. This is the square neck top. I've been wanting to check out the brand anyways, so I'm very excited. These jean shorts are just my favorite jean shorts from Target. I have 3 pairs of these. They're like 15 bucks or something. And I just find that they're very flattering. And then I'm just wearing my Puma, because they're probably gonna get like dirty anyways, so I don't want to wear like cute shoes. Anyways, I'm about to go because I'm gonna go out to dinner and then go to the concert. So I will talk to you all in my next vlog. I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, talk to you in the next one.